About 2.5 years ago, a mod for CK3 came out that was set in Middle-earth, and it was absolutely amazing. It was great and with so much love, but way back then, you could only really play in this area right here. Tiny, right? Which is why, now 2.5 years later, we are looking at this. A truly massive and magnificent range where we can play, where we can have fun, and where we can be good or where we can be evil. Now this mod is actually patched now for 1.9, meaning you can play it with tours and tournaments and you can have some fun. I haven't played the Lord of the Rings mod in quite some time, and I thought it would be perfect if we jumped back into it with Overlord Khamûl, the Shadow of the East of Dol Guldur, and secured this position for our Lord Sauron. You can even see he's a suzerain, so there are suzerain relationships in this mod, I guess, and Lord Sauron looks so cool. It's just... This is kind of comical, right? Listen, you can't avoid this, they are working on a whole bunch of assets, but for the moment he's just sitting in like a regular throne room. It's so funny. This once again just proves that Gondor are the real Chads. Look at him. Denethor II might just be the ruling steward, but my god, this throne room is something else. Alright, but listen, formalities aside, I have no idea what is waiting for us in this mod. I know that the ring itself isn't implemented yet, but you can see you can have a whole lot of fun anyway. There's so much going on here, and there is so much love in the lore descriptions of both, for example, the cultures, but also the religions. So many unique things, and honestly, maybe one of the, if not the most beautiful map in any CK3 mod. There really is just an absolutely incredible amount of detail in this mod right here. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at that. Alright, but all that aside, listen, if you're not a buff in Lord of the Rings, all you need to know is that we serve Sauron, that Sauron is rising again in Mordor, and that we want to secure the north. For that, we have a whole bunch of decisions right here. I hope to finish them. It seems to be ending with subjugating Mount Gundabad, and Mount Gundabad is this right here, under Overlord Gorgol the Proud of Mount Gundabad. This guy has a really long bloodline. Yeah, Jesus Christ, look at this, a very long bloodline. If we do all of this, honestly, I'm not certain, because obviously we also have a whole bunch of very, very powerful opponents. We have Heroine Galadriel of Lothlorien, and then right here, Aran Thranduil, the Elven King of Lasgalen. My god, the models look so good. Yeah, look at this fella right here. Theoden of the Riddermark. And then here we have Lord Saruman the White. Look at this dude. There's also some magic tracker. As I understand it, we're not a mage. But honestly, I don't even know how magic works in this. I didn't keep track of that at all when this mod kept developing itself. Right here we have Denethor II. Looks exactly the way that you would expect him. And here is our overlord. Well, our indirect overlord. Overlord Murazor, the Witch King of Morgul, who is the leader of the Nazgul. And we are one of the Nazgul. And you know what? Just looking at this now, I think this guy's also a Nazgul. Golden King Hawan al-Vidaraba. Yes, he's a Nazgul, and he is also of pure Númenórean blood. Jesus Christ, look at that. They live longer, and they just are better, I guess. Due to their increased life expectancy, AI characters with this trait will not seek marriage before age 40. So listen, my excited rambling aside, let's just start this by taking a look at Dol Guldur. This is, of course, where we have our seat, and we have oh wow, that is a whole lot of natural dread that comes in right there. And if we intimidate our vassals, we get a whole lot more in terms of both levies and, of course, taxes. So I'm gonna start doing that. But you know what? Before we do anything else, I will demand submission to Dol Guldur. There are some human tribes around us, and humans are, of course, weak, so hopefully we can press them into loyalty and make them swear fealty within the de jure area. Let's take a look at this. Dol Guldur is just this. That's not that much. Oh, and there's actually unsettled land right there. Wilderness. To settle a colony, click on the county and select colonize. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. So you got some blockers here, I guess, that you gotta get rid of as well, and then you take control of it. Wow. There's a lot of features here that I wasn't aware of. Anyway, let's try to get submission of the folks around us. We bow before the Lord of the Dark. Very nice. He hates me, but that's okay. I don't need to be loved. I can be hated. Excellent. More fodder for my campaigns. Wonderful. So 2 folks have indeed given in. This right here is not an evil faith, so they didn't really want to give in. I guess, yeah, all of these are outside of my de jure. I need to establish my authority, and then we can spread. My god, man, the assets are so cool in this mod. It's actually insane. Oh, and I did not even see this, but we have a siege workshop level 5. That is insane. What is this right here? Elven homelands. This county is a traditional homeland of the elves and may become the target of an elven restoration casus belli. Huh. I see. Galadriel is probably trying to push into me. She does hate me because I may or may not be evil. Hey, don't worry about it, okay? Alright, folks, but back to business. As I said, I want to raid, and, there's sadly no raiding. You know, I don't think that we're gonna host many weddings. After all, we are a Nazgul. Instead, I think we might want to go for warfare. We could go for glory, but then again, not really any weddings coming in. Yeah, no. We're gonna push this, and I'm pretty old, so I assume we're gonna be pushing this pretty far, right? Wow. We're actually gonna get the full thing. And that means I can also get house guards. Interesting. Alright, now I did see the bonus, of course, in Dol Guldur itself. We get, oh my god, yep, we get an insane bonus if we station our actual siege towers right there. That is going to be a disaster for our opponents. I really need to see that siege speed, but it feels like it's going to be really disgusting. Wait a minute. Blighted trappers. Parasitic spores cling to their broken bodies. Husks, with no will of their own, the blight of Dol Guldur seeps into the very veins of these former woodmen as they shamble into battle against their own people. Oh my god. Who are Black Uruks, Orc Warriors, Smakur? The hell is this? Wow. Oh, listen. What? Oh, is this a mountain? Is this a mountain troll? Oh my god. You know I have to recruit this. Giant spiders? I am game for this mod. Alright, you know what? Screw raiding. I don't even care. I don't care for it at all. You know what I care for? I care for taking my de jure. I could do a holy war. We're gonna do this because I'm pretty sure that's the only... Yeah, only that part of this guy's realm is actually my de jure. So we're gonna just grab this and that's it. Should be a fairly easy war, and we will be able to observe just how fast we can be sieging here. Oh my god, look at this orc model. This is the coolest thing that I have seen this month. Oh my god, and I was looking at this and I was thinking, why is there this tiny little thing where this guy just... It's Radagast the Brown. Yeah. Can I capture this guy and kill him? I think Sauron would be very happy about that. Oh, he has a protector. A protector is the leader of a protectorate, promising protection to a lower tier independent ruler. Oh, that complicates this thing. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this man. Oh, and look at these folks. Gandalf the Grey is all... Oh, he's in the same court. Oh my god. Can you imagine, just at some point in the Third Era, we knock both of these people out and it's over for Middle-earth? If only I could. If only I could. And oh my god, we already done so much, but only now do we actually get a story event. Yep, we are the Lieutenant of Dol Guldur, and we shall rise. All of Wilderland shall bow to Sauron indeed. Yeah, you know what? This actually is definitely worth a lot, but I will need more siege weapons. What we have right now is just not enough, and we can get up to 12. This is so... This is sickening, okay? This is sick. Alright, let's start sieging, and let's equip ourselves for future wars here. You know, let's take a look at the culture makeup right here. We have different kinds of men in this area. Then we have our very own imported Khazgumoth culture, which I'm pretty sure are the... Is this the Dark Tribe? These are the Northerners of the Free Tribes. These are the ones that came with Mordor's re-emergence. And then you are... Ah, they are specifically the orcs that, of course, pray to us. I see. In that case, I definitely want to put them in charge. We need to spread that because they're the only loyal people. At least I hope they're going to be loyal. This is not the guy, right? It's like an in-joke or something. No. The guy, I'm pretty sure, lives in Isengard. Is this the guy? That couldn't be true. He wouldn't be up here, right? Oh, and I did not see this button. Oh my god, it's so well hidden. Sorcery available. To prepare Dark Ritual, you need to select first the location and then the spell. Okay, I will commune in my chamber at Dolnbite. Yes? What the hell is going on? Oh my god! That is so much more than I thought would be in here. The Black Breath. In these halls dwell misery incarnate, torment made manifest, a constant screech of agony which strikes fear into even the bravest hearts. What the hell is going on? I could perform this, but it would put me negative here. Is it all... Oh no, okay, it has different costs. Call the Horde. Will you try to find the souls of those black-hearted beings that roam the earth willing to join our cause? What? That is a very large number. I will perform this ritual. I think we failed. We have failed. I am a loser. Maybe next time. And oh my god, Radagast the Brown has challenged me to a battle of songs, to the impressive Overlord Khamûl of Dol Guldur. Salutations, my acquaintance. Would you care to face me in a contest of magical skill? Absolutely. I will completely eviscerate you with my vocal prowess. We are evenly matched. See, this is why I like Athrabeth Lireva, opines my opponent. Can you see this? Is this not insane just how much love and lore has gone into this mod? I've actually been defeated. I have lost. My hands slipped down to my knees, searching for support. Why am I so small, by the way, in comparison to him? Do I look just... Is that just me? My palms become sweaty and my knees weak as I spill my spaghetti. I realize the best of my ability is simply not enough to defeat Radagast. You have made an enemy here today. I will destroy him. Oh my god, can I actually beat him up? He accepted! The madman. He actually accepted to fight me. Alright, well, I can't defeat him in a battle of song and wit. Instead, I will just beat him up. Easy. I mean, again, I'm a Nazgul, and he's a wizard, but be that as it may, okay? You think I can just kick him out? Maybe defended by their protector? You think I can take him? Ah, I feel like I can take him. I'm gonna go against Radagast the Brown. Get these nerds out of my forest, okay? Bruh, Gandalf himself is... Are there rabbits in this army? There's rabbit riders in this army. That is so good. Okay, well, Gandalf is commanding the rabbit riders. So I think it's time to teach him a lesson right here, yeah? The great battle of Roscobel between myself and Gandalf. If I can just imprison just one of them. Oh my god, it would have been so perfect, but yeah, no luck. Alright, let's kick him out here. Get out of here, pal. First I beat you up, then I take your land. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, and only now did I notice that there are also a bunch of different map modes. We can see the homelands right here. I think green might just mean homeland of the elves in general, because obviously these are elven homelands, right? What else do we have? We got alignment, so yep. We are black. We're evil. We're very, very evil. Then we got the very good guys. The mixed folks here. Yeah. Oh, that is so neat. You can roleplay directly into that, of course, who you want as an ally. Ooh, who are these guys? These guys seem very evil. What is this? They're rejecting the Dark Lord, and these orcs instead harbor desires to take that place themselves. Chief Gorbak of Orod Anon. Ah, interesting. Pursuit of power. They are evil. Hey, I like that more than these guys right here. Oh, what's going on over here? I was revoking a title and a couple of people rose up. I mean, look at this. It's a child. But since we are a tributary of Sauron, I'm pretty sure that he's bringing an army up here. Overlord. Oh, yeah. He is. Big time. Okay. This guy, the Witch King himself, is leading an expedition to Dol Guldur. Oof. What is going on here? Reactionary victory in the Tejin Civil War. The civil war in the Tejin Confederacy, fought between reformist and reactionary factions within the realm and fueled by the support of major powers in the region, has finally come to an end. Wait a minute, so we got this fella right here and he won. Is this a struggle? Or is this just a global event? Wait, show yourself. Tejin Confederacy. Was there like a mini struggle down here? Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. Really cool. I gotta play down there, I guess. Oh, and by the way, I completely forgot to show this off. We have a Morgul Blade. We have a Ring of Khamûl. And we have a Helm of Khamûl. This is just insane stuff. And so much lore is buried within the tooltips right here. There's definitely a couple of people, I think, in the team that are just busy writing this stuff because, my god, this is well thought out and it's just so much. It's really one of the strongest things that a CK3 mod can do in my eyes. Even if you know Lord of the Rings, which obviously, how could you not know it, right? Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't really know who this is. What the hell is going on right here? And then you just look at it and you go, oh yeah, I get it. I get it. I know who this is now, because, well, it's explained in the tooltips. Look at this. Instead of this just being a nickname, nope, you can literally take a look at the whole backstory. So cool. Oh, he's already at war, though. Attacking ruling Steward Denethor II of Gandalf, the Holy Wolf, Kingdom of Ithilien. Oh, he's going. I should have joined this. I didn't see that he did it. I totally should have supported this right here. I hope that he wins it anyway. I might lose this county. You can clearly see we are evil, they are good, and we are having some issues with each other, so I might lose this. We'll have to see how it goes. Oh, and look who else is blobbing. Overlord Saruman the White is blobbing. I guess I kicked out his good friends. Where even are they, by the way? Are you just wondering? My rival is now in the... He's in a neighboring court. How could he do this? And Gandalf was like, you know what, I'm out of here. Like, this stuff was way too stressy for him. You really gotta ask here, what is he smithing? What is Gandalf making here? An inspired Gandalf sounds very dangerous to me. Oh man, I wish we had captured him. I could have had all of this. If you fulfill these requirements right here, Dark Lord Sauron is alive. At least one of these. Maya, Umaya, Istari, Fallen Istari. Ular... Is that the same? I don't know. I don't think it's the same, right? Oh my god, there are so many artifacts in this. Here's Vasa, his weapon, of course. We got the Rod of the Stewards. What a loser. Right here we got Harrogrim and Horn of the Mark. Oh, what does he have? Saruman, what's going on with you? Ring of Saruman and Staff of Saruman. Oh, that is so damn cool. I'm not a Fallen Ainur, though. Oh, and look at this dude. He wants to do an adventure inspiration in Lothlorien. You know what? I'm saving up money so that I can actually colonize, but I'm gonna sponsor him. Who knows what the hell he's bringing back from Lothlorien, yeah? Alright, so how does this actually work? Colonize Gwath'rad. You click the button, you take it over directly. You got Culture Ungurhai. Oh, okay, so it becomes the culture of, I guess, my servants directly. And now we got these people stuck right here, building disabled because, right. I will upgrade you. Does this cost me anything? Is it actually free? Oh, so it just takes time. And then I could upgrade this settlement. I don't think I need to personally do this, right? I could just spawn in a local noble and then he can do that, or, well, I guess I can press the button for you, but it doesn't cost anything, so... This was the first colonization. He will get rid of this in a couple of years. Then we can actually build some buildings right here. Yep, there we are. And then we're going to colonize this. And at that point, we will have the entire kingdom, which is important, so that I can press this beautiful button right here. We're making progress. And look at our adventure. That is so cool. That is such beautiful art as well. So he needs to survive. Obviously, I want him to survive. Let's hope that he can fight them off. He slaughters a Chalding Wildboar. Now look at this. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this map is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait until we go further into this direction, you know? Until we get this entire chunk of the map, my god. Alright, so we actually made it all the way over here and then went even further into Isengard, and he brings back a Dune Landing Torque. Look at that, that is a great artifact. Oh, and here we go, the marshalling of Mordor. As the years pass, the wheels of Sauron's great designs move, and the time grows nigh for the great westward campaign. As a result, Sauron can no longer dedicate forces to the protection of Dol Guldur, and Camul shall have to stand on his own, at least for now. Now, the important thing here is that this is actually also the day, there you go, on which our truce with the elves is ending. And I think it's time. I think it's time to go and teach them a lesson. Oh. Look who's coming for us, ahead of even us attacking her. She's trying to destroy us. What she's trying to get here, actually? War to reclaim... Ah! She's trying to reclaim the elven homelands, starting with Dol Guldur. Well, obviously, we can't let that happen, so let's hope that we can actually destroy her. If not, then hey, this campaign is over and I didn't achieve anything. That would kind of suck. Well, too bad for Galadriel that it's all over now. Oh my... god. You know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do. And you know what I first gotta do. Are you kidding me? It had to be done. It had to be done. And now meet your maker. Obviously, war invalidated. Obviously, the elves are done, at least over here in the west. Whether Lasgarlen will be done, we'll find out later, but my god, Galadriel, sucks to be you. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking, let's just finish them off here. It would be so terrifying in the actual world of Lord of the Rings, of course, if you heard the story of how Caras Galadhon was actually under siege by the orcs and would indeed fall. Middle-earth right here is not going to have as great a story as it did in Tolkien's actual writing, trust me, because man, we're making the world awful here. In the meantime, let me just check this. The war between Mordor and Gondor is actually still going, and Mordor is winning? Wait, how? I think evil is going to win this one. The Riddermark and Gondor aren't doing too hard on their own. Oh, and Theoden, what happened to you? Died of old age. Then we had Theodred. He died in battle, I assume, was slain in battle by the Witch King. Yeah, I'm thinking it's over. Rohan did come to the aid of Gondor, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Right, and so now we have these elves left over. Right here, Dol Guldur took this directly, and let me just ask you, can I... Can't do anything there. Can I desecrate it with a decision? How does the decision actually work? There it is. You completely control Dol Guldur. Right, I don't. Do I need to hold this naturally? No, I don't. Okay, I don't have to hold this myself is what I'm trying to say here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kick these folks out, and then we're gonna desecrate the hell out of all of this, let me tell you. So first, let's subjugate the Withered Court. I don't even think there's that many of them around. I think this guy. Right, demand submission, of course. Excellent, more fodder. Very nice, they do join. I like it. And now, let's desecrate Caras Galadhon. Caras Galadhon, the self-proclaimed heart of Elvendom in Middle-earth, stands as a monument to the power of the elves, and more particularly to Galadriel and Celeborn. They're dead. I'm very sad to announce this to the world. Oh, did I get like... Oh, I didn't get the artifacts. That's so saddening. But yeah, they're dead. I executed both of them after I tortured them. Burn it to the ground. And oh my god, Return of the King. In a grand ceremony in Minas Tirith, Aragorn II has been crowned. Accursed Dunedain, your end shall come soon, king or no. Hello? Hello? His primary heir is currently in the prison of Sauron. I'm sorry, but that's so funny. But maybe he can actually turn the war around. My god, that is so cool. Obviously, the throne room itself is empty, seeing how he is leading his armies against Mordor. My god, this guy got stats. He cannot marry. He's a pure Numenorean blood. That makes a lot of sense. He is, of course, traveled. That is who he is. Damn. Let's hope that, well, Sauron can keep this up, yeah? And while everything is going so perfectly, well, you know, at least on our side of things right here, let's take a look at wiping you out as well. I will declare a holy war for your kingdom and finish what I've started. Folks, it's so over. It is so over. First, let's desecrate the Arhadrind, which is not how you pronounce that. This will give us the crown of the Woodland Realm and obviously set us up for more shenanigans. Then let's found a holy order. I'm interested in that. What is it? Cult of the Lidless Eye Holy Order. Yeah, that. What's it called? Host of Utumno. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool to me. Now, the last thing that I want to do here, at the very least, when it comes to what we just finished, which is the elves, let's put these up for display. Oh my god, it even got its own model. That is so damn cool. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That is so cool. Sadly, we're not getting most of the bonuses here. I guess we could give this to Saruman. You're part of the dynasty Nosfinwë, or you have the trait Light of the Two Trees. Right, so obviously we can't use it. We just get prestige from having it. Oh, and I just noticed it. Rohan is going to fall. Isengard is pushing in. Ooh, that means they will be pretty close to done soon, and we aren't all that far away from it either. I could, if I held Bjorning, I could do the Shackle the Anduin Veil, but this is, I think, what we're really going for here. The Dominion of the Sorcerer. I need to completely control this. Oh, I need the title. I can get both of these titles. What we only need is Bjorning and Angalad. Angalad is this one. Right, I think that is a matter of, yeah, it's this right here. And maybe some colonization? Yeah, there it is. We have to find out. Listen, I think I can make my own domain right here. Be the Lord of the North. This is actually a complete meltdown, a complete wipe everywhere. We have the evil humans winning here. We have a... Wait, who are you? Hey, my other Nazgul, where... He got deposed? He just went back to Sauron. Oh, he returned. So there must be a special event here. We gotta check that out. That seems really cool. But what it does mean is, the good people here are fairly limited, it seems. Gondor is holding under Aragorn and, of course, Queen Arwen. But I don't think for long. I think once we all come crashing down on them, it'll be over. Oh, and look who we captured. I'm just conquering Bjorning, and we have Radagast the Brown. He remained up here. He thought he could oppose us. Sorry, buddy. I don't think so. And now you're gonna have a really, really bad time. Oh, I can't execute him? No way. Well, you're gonna stay in prison, pal. You're gonna stay in prison. And folks, here we can finish the work against the humans. Bjorn's Hall will be burned, and we will receive an artifact. Fairly similar to what we've done before. We are almost there. Almost there, okay? But let's take a look at this artifact, right? I assume it is a court artifact. Ah, Pelt of the Giant Bear of the Karak. Look at that. I have gathered all of the artifacts of the people that we have completely dominated. What now remains is that we really finish this. I think I just gotta colonize some stuff here and create this title, of course. And then I want to subjugate Mount Gundabad. How's it going for our friends, anyway? How are you winning this against Saruman? What the hell are you actually doing? Come on, man. I'm doing all your work up here, and you're doing nothing. How are you failing this hard? Oh my god. Stuart Elisar has actually taken over Orthanc. Saruman is actually losing this. Gondor is holding way stronger than I thought they would. Well, I mean, it would be a real shame if somebody came and just swept in, huh? And oh god, I really have to say, I love these global events. That is so cool. They're marching for Isengard. The children of Yavanna have dealt a decisive blow against the darkness this day. Foul creatures. Oh my god. Yeah, it's over. Is Saruman dead? Is he actually gone? Oh! Was decapitated. Well, let's find out whether we can bring justice to Rohan. Yeah, I gotta say, fighting human troops, not that big a deal compared to the elves. The elves were significantly harder. I don't think Rohan's victory will last long here. Yep, if you just let somebody in here that is competent enough, it'll be over in no time whatsoever. Dol Guldur takes everything. Oh my god, this model, by the way. Edoras looks so damn good. Where's Helm's Deep? It should be somewhere in the mountains, okay? Don't own me for my lack of knowledge here. Ah, there it is. The Deeping Coombe. Look at that. That is incredible. This has to be hell on earth. Imagine you march into Orthanc and you're like, yeah, we win, it's all over. And then you're basically under siege in there. This is the last thing that they still hold. We got these folks, I mean, they're not good, they're not evil, kind of in between, but yeah, no, we just came knocking and we completely knocked them down. Okay, folks, look at beautiful, gigantic Dol Guldur. And by the way, look at this beautiful... I can't even describe it. This is just insane. But, much more importantly, the dominion of the sorcerer shall now be created. Not even an event. I feel so... I feel so sad. Oh my god. I have now become a high overlord. The dominion of the sorcerer has been established. And I mean, that is exactly what I dream of. I can't do the subjugate Mount Gundabad decision. What primarily happens here? I will become the owner of the Ulukai? Oh my god. Wow. It is an orcish artifact, an unholy gem believed to have been crafted after one of the 3 Silmarils was stolen from Morgoth as a replacement. This is so damn cool. But let me tell you one thing that is hopefully cooler, and that is me beating the hell out of Elisar. Hopefully capturing him and doing to him what I did to the other folks. Let's see whether we can't finish it off here. And here we have it. The big, big battle. You know what? I will meet you on your terms. I do not care. Elisar, I don't think you calculated this one right. Man, this guy had a massive advantage, but when it comes to our troops, we just were better. We're sieging this. I'm sorry, even if I have to eat some attrition or something, I do not care. We are sieging the city. Come on. It has fallen. It has fallen. And you know what? Now we can actually go for the capital right here and finish the war off properly. But that's it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, and I completely missed this, but we were actually given a new weaponry as well now. The Scythe of Khamul. That is wonderful. It's our regalia. Jesus, that is so badass. I absolutely love this. And I believe we have come into the possession of the Palantir. You know, I wonder whether we can ever go over here, whether we can ever breach this, but I doubt it, right? Canonically, you can't do that. Like, it's impossible for anybody that isn't welcome to go there. At least if I'm not mistaken here, which I might be, but I gotta tell you, either way, it's over. Gondor has lost. Yes, Elisar still exists. He wasn't captured by us, but it's over. And you know what? I gotta check something else as well. Is he still around? Is he still sitting in my prison? There he is. Relaxing, chilling, having a good time. Being incapable of dying. Look, there are no two ways around this. We have created a truly, truly atrocious world. It's over. Middle-earth has fallen. Sauron wins. We win. And I hope that you are going to be checking out Lord of the Rings Middle-earth for CK3 in the workshop, because holy moly is there now a lot of content. I will leave you here and I will see you later. Alligator.